All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. We've been just interviewing everybody that was shining their light and being a spark for bringing awareness to suicide prevention. We Care Partnership did this during Suicide Awareness Month. And we have another individual here we want you to meet. Sir, say your name, please, and tell us the name of your company.
Okay, I am Quintus McDonald, representing I Am Recycling Incorporated, as well as Jewel Sanitary Napkins LLC, and our brand is REIGN, because the ladies reign, REIGN, REIGN.
Wow. And so thank you so much for that. So we'll start with REIGN, if that's okay with you. Tell us a little bit about what REIGN is all about. What is REIGN?
So REIGN is a brand that was created to put an end really to the silent suffering of families through menstrual management and period poverty, created by an epidemic here in the United States of more than 600,000 hysterectomies being performed on an annual basis. Myself and our partners were a part of a company that had done some research and found out that in 2016 there were more than 660,000 hysterectomies performed in the United States, and upwards of 82% of those that were performed in women of color.
Wow. And hysterectomy, what made y'all decide to go that route?
Well, we were all entrepreneurs and looking for a necessity product. Mm-hmm. And we found a product that was ultra absorbent and chemical free. And after doing the research, realized that these chemicals that are in the popular brands, number one, they're not necessary. They don't have to be there, but for mass production and consumption, for the dollar bill, they are there. And we realize that the same companies that are mass producing these products with all of the chemicals in them, they also produce the products that help with the symptoms that are created by the non-absorbent, chemically laden products. And we realize that this space is not regulated by the FDA. You have to be registered, but being registered doesn't mean that it's regulated. So these companies are able to create products that have harmful chemicals that and not have an issue with the Food and Drug Administration. So we decided that we were going to create products that were chemical free, and are ultra absorbent, because a quick question with the lady: what do you want to be during your menstrual flow? Comfortable and dry. Those are the number.
Comfortable and dry.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
As a woman, I can appreciate you with this product. Now, so exactly, when I think about this, is this a pill? What form does it come in, and how do you get your clients for this product?
Okay, so they're definitely not pills. We've got a complete line of everything from a liner to liners with absorbency to thong liners. The young ladies asked for something for the thong. We've created that as well, to moderate flow, heavy flow, and overnight flow. So we cover.
So this is like along the form of a sanitary napkin.
It is a sanitary napkin.
Oh, so it is a sanitary napkin.
We are a sanitary napkin company. That's what we manufacture, produce, and distribute, yes.
Okay. So, and is it in the stores?
We are, you're able to buy from Amazon. There's someone with an Amazon store.
Nice.
We've had conversations with like Walgreens, CVS, Walmart. There's a person with a Walmart store. You can purchase it directly from Walmart store as well, online store. With regard to brick and mortars, they want to change our dynamic, and we're not willing to do that. We get the word out through what we call focus groups, where we bring people together in a community and to educate them, and that education comes with a visual education, seeing how women know that what they're buying on the market is not absorbent, that the FDA allows these companies to lie and say 9 hour, this is the 9 hour pad. A bunch of baloney.
So let me ask you this question, because when you talk about a sanitary napkin and you talk about a hysterectomy,
correlation.
Yeah, how do you? Because when a woman goes to a store, most of the time she's going because it's that time of the month, and she's going to buy a sanitary napkin. So how do you advertise this to the women who may be considering a hysterectomy because they have fibroids and stuff like that? How do they know about this product? Is it something that you are getting out to the doctors, to the gynecologists? How are they finding out?
So the focus groups are the first line of what we do. We've not spent money on marketing because our profit lines, we make our products so that everyone can afford it.
Right.
Our products are only $6 a pack.
Okay. How many come in the pack?
Well, it depends on the size. It
Okay.
depends on which product. So anywhere from 7 up to 30.
Okay.
Depending on which SKU it is that you're purchasing. With regard to marketing, our marketing comes by way of our independent distributors and what we put on Instagram and Facebook. Our independent distributors have found some really good success on TikTok. But the organic growth, one woman telling another woman, us holding focus groups is what has sustained our company and given us an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We've got 36 consecutive months without a single complaint.
Excellent.
And counting. Like I said, the A+ rating.
Okay.
So we're able to provide our service, if you will, to everyone because our price point is where it is. And the big box stores wanted us to come out of what our ideology is of organic growth. So
I love it. So this is everyday life for women, y'all. So we're outside, we're sitting outside, so you hear nature, you hear the cars going past, because we want you to know that we're trying to deal with everyday life and things that we deal with all the time. So now, other than women getting your product, and if anybody is interested in helping to sell this product, is there opportunity for that?
Oh, absolutely. We have right around 1,200 independent distributors. So you can become an independent distributor or a bulk distributor.
Okay.
If you really like the product and you've got relationship capital or a tremendous following that you believe you've got influence with, then you can even private label our product. We've got multiple private labels going as we speak. We are open to growth in other countries.
Nice.
We've got a group that has exclusive rights in Ghana. We've got a group in Nigeria. If you open up a new country, then you have exclusivity. It just simply means that every product of ours that's sold in that country will come through you directly, which means obviously you get paid on everything that comes through you.
Okay.
So there's a number of ways to partner with us as ambassadors, independent distributor, bulk sales, and private labeling.
And how can a person reach out to you guys, or how can they see it? Their demo somewhere online? I heard you mention Instagram in some places.
Oh yeah, you can go to my website. We have a replicated website that is a continual fundraiser for I Am Recycling Incorporated, and you can go to www.iamrecycling.com. REC, the number 5, .jewel, JEWELPADS.com. rec5.jewelpads.com. And there are multiple videos there. That is a customer site that speaks only to making purchases. If you're interested in becoming an ambassador or a distributor, then certainly you can reach out to me, Quintus McDonald, at I Am Recycling Incorporated, 317-677-2258.
Repeat that number, please.
317-677-2258. And please send a text message. Robocalls don't get answered, and if you're not in my phone, I likely will not answer. And if I do answer, I'll just answer and not say anything. So if you're one of the lucky ones that gets the phone answered and I don't say anything, say, hey, I'm calling about rain, and I will begin and engage in conversation.
It's interesting you have to say that. That's the world we live in now. Like,
It
you
is.
can't just answer unknown calls, so that's kind of crazy, right?
Right.
How can they follow you on social media?
So you can follow me at Quintus McDonald on Facebook. I'm Quintus McDonald on Instagram. I'm Quintus McDonald on LinkedIn.
Okay.
Yes,
Excellent. Excellent.
Quintus.
Okay.
McDonald.
Okay.
Like
okay.
the arches.
Wow. Okay. So that's Quintus.
That's correct.
All right. I got it right. Yes.
Outstanding.
Okay. Excellent. And that's not all you do. You also have another, is it a nonprofit or a company?
It is. We're 501c3. I Am Recycling Incorporated is a 501c3 that's dedicated to education in the religious realm. That's the great I Am, is the recycler. And our goal with I Am Recycling really is to embrace communities that have been systematically left behind, to educate those individuals within that community of their worth and wealth, and then economically empower them through our relationships in the business world to go out and be great and become assets to themselves, their families, and the communities that they serve and live in.
And do you have a separate page in a different way that people contact you for that organization?
Absolutely. It's iamrecycling.org, and it's I-am-recycling.org. And all of our programs are there. We are actually in conversation with a web developer to come into the next century. This web stuff changes overnight, and some unscrupulous web developers overcharge, and we had to find the right one. And I believe we found the right one. So what you'll see there at I-am-recycling.org is not 2024, but it is programs that we continuously have and programs that are still available. But we will be updating that in no time flat.
And the ideal client for you, for your organization, would be?
The ideal person is someone who is looking for more from themselves.
Wow.
Someone who has an idea or a concept that they want to bring to life. And that ideal or concept could be transforming their own life. So everything from transforming your own life to bringing forward this incredible idea that God has given you that's going to benefit not just your family, but humanity as a whole. So we have the capacity through our relationships to bring all of that forward. Okay,
so you kind of help visionaries to bring their ideas to fruition.
Absolutely.
Really?
Yes.
And how did that look? They come to you with an idea, they do an initial consultation. Of course, there's a fee, I'm sure. And then how long does this take?
So there for the visionaries, there is no fee for the initial consultation. That's called what we call an acceleration session. And we can, depending on how open an individual is, I set those sessions for 30 to 45 minutes. And if an individual is very open and willing to grow and has the idea that they want to master some things, those conversations don't take the full 45, not even sometimes 30 minutes. And then we get them set up for what we have the capacity to help them bring those things forward through one of our associates, which is called Unblinded.
Wow. Well, we appreciate that. So what we're going to have to do is get back with you and have a full conversation so we can delve into these things and let people find out how they can really do this. And so what is the actual website for this organization or contact preferred?
The preferred contact is to come to my Facebook page.
Okay.
And send a message. See,
okay.
Telemarketer. At least
okay.
they're showing up
gotta get rid of them. Yes.
But contact me either in a private message, either on Facebook or Instagram.
So you answer. So when they go into Facebook, sometimes if they're not your friend, they go into another box and you may not see it. Because I have that sometimes. People send me messages and I don't see it because it was in a separate box. Do you check that box regularly?
Well, my Facebook page is public.
I have a public page too, but if people are not our friends and sometimes they send us a message, it goes in another box sometimes, and you might miss that folder. You miss it sometimes, and then sometimes I'll stumble onto it, like, oh my God, I didn't know these people sent me a message.
Yeah.
So be aware of that because you might want to go look.
Absolutely. I just saw that, as you mentioned it, a couple of weeks ago for the first time, that there were some messages in that box. I don't even know how to get to that box.
I know.
So that being the case, if you are on Facebook, most of you all are on Instagram as well. If you're not on Instagram and you don't hear from me, then certainly send another message or place a phone call.
And the phone number again?
317-677-2258.
One more time?
317-677-2258. And an Instagram message, they don't have that separate box.
Right.
So,
yeah. Instagram is funny. What's your Instagram?
Quintus McDonald.
Okay, so it's the same Instagram.
Yes.
Excellent.
That is the brand.
Well, we appreciate all the information and any closing comments.
Well, I just want to thank you for taking the time to interview me and to give me a place to bring forward the things that we do here in the world and what we're bringing forward to humanity because it's a big deal and we want to have as much impact as possible. So being able to reach through you into your relationship capital is a beautiful thing. So thank you very much, my sister.
Well, you're welcome. And thanks, Cheyenne, for the vision. Last thing I will ask you, I did say closing comment, but you were bought into the Spark, Ignite, the Spark, suicide prevention. What made you lock in with her with that particular event?
Yes, suicide prevention is a big deal. The enemy wants to kill, steal, and destroy. And every one of us were sent here with purpose. And what we work to do is help individuals realize their purpose and give them a platform, help them create the platform that it's given back to the world, that is given back to humanity. So working with reintegrating our veteran population, with reintegrating people who have been displaced, the suicide rate in those areas are ridiculously high. So when Cheyenne mentioned what she was doing, specifically with suicides with our returning military folks, is an issue that hits home for me. So I wanted to partner and do what I could to support their efforts around suicide prevention.
Well, we appreciate that, and we need to do more, even beyond September. A lot of time people do it during Suicide Awareness Month, but we need to bring awareness every day, 365 days out the year. So we appreciate you. Thank you so much, and we look forward to talking more about future collaboration.
Outstanding. I look forward to it.
All right.
God
bye-bye.
bless you.